Hello dear traders, I'm Anna Kasatkina and you're watching the latest financial calendar on Insta TV. In the early half of the week, investors will keep their finger on the pulse of the following macroeconomic releases. Thus, Germany is to publish its ZEW economic sentiment data. The indicator is projected to fall to the level of 22 points. In July, the index decreased for the seventh month in a row to 27.1 points, thus losing 2.7 points from the previous month. Analysts had expected the reading of 28.2. ZEW specialists said that the current fall of the indicator signals a slight decline in economic activity. Nevertheless, total picture is quite favorable. Moreover, the US will unveil its monthly federal budget balance report for July. Experts anticipate budget deficit of $82.5 billion. Quite the opposite budget surplus was registered in June, thus marking an improvement in the country's economic situation. For 6 months of the current year, the US budget deficit came in at $366 billion. That's 28% down compared to a year ago. And that is the lowest reading since the year of 2008. A number of laws on the reduction of government spending and raising taxes as well as improved economic growth contributed to a sharp narrowing of the budget deficit over the past few years. However, the era of narrow deficits won't last forever, and economies forecasted to swell to about $1 trillion, provided that the legislation wouldn't change. On Thursday, Japan will disclose its second quarter GDP data. Experts anticipate a 1.8% increase on a quarterly basis. In January-March, Japan's economy expanded by 1.6%, while analysts had expected an increase by 1%. Annually, Japanese GDP grew by 3% in the first quarter of 2014. Analysts agreed that such economic leap was the result of the significant growth in consumer spending, particularly in expensive goods, in anticipation of an increased consumption tax, which came into force in April. In addition, the first half of the week will see the release of the following reports. On Monday, the Bank of Japan will publish its monthly report. In Switzerland, retail sales data will be out, and Canada is to publish its statistics on housing starts. On Tuesday, Australia will release its NAB business confidence details. The Eurozone will reveal its ZEW economic sentiment data. On Wednesday, Japan will disclose its monetary policy meeting minutes. China will unveil its industrial production numbers. The UK, meanwhile, will release a series of its reports on the labour market. It is claimant count change, claimant count rate and unemployment rate data. Moreover, Mark Carney will speak and the Bank of England will release its inflation report. And this was the calendar of the latest financial events prepared for you by our InstaForexs team. Thank you and goodbye.